What is good, YouTube? It's your boy OmarioRpg. I hope you're having an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. And today, we're back with Season 5, Episode 6 of Breaking Bad. Man, last episode, that ending, did not expect that at all. Had no idea that that brother was going to do that. By the way, so I've got friends who have obviously watched Breaking Bad, and I was like, man, who is that blonde guy? Obviously, I'm very careful about Googling stuff, so I can't Google stuff. It turns out I got it mixed up. It's not Stuart Little. It's Like Mike. He's the bully in Like Mike. I knew he was a bully in a show I watched growing up, so, excuse me. Maybe we should just get straight into the reaction. Be sure to like and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Or should I say like Mike and subscribe? We can do better than that. Like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Check out the Patreon, patreon.com/OmarioRpg. And let's get straight into Episode 6, Season 5 of Breaking Bad. What is going down? They just killed a kid. Yep. Oh my god, are they doing what I think they're doing? You know who'll take this the hardest? Jesse. Watch this kid be like so important or something. Well, obviously he's going to be important, but I mean, like, man, I get so teary-eyed. No, I get teary-eyed when I sneeze. I don't know why. Watch this kid be the son of a powerful figure or something. Man, maybe it's too late to introduce new characters. Then again, they've introduced this blonde guy, Ginger. Jesse's not there, interestingly. Dissolve the evidence. Man, that's the way to deal with that shot. Yeah, next up. Bro, this is so dark that they're showing all of this. Look at Mike, man. Stone cold killer. Look at him. And he's becoming him. He's becoming one.
You guys didn't tell me this stuff smells like cat piss.
Oh, my thingy's on. My Netflix on my subtitles. Really not the time for a joke, bud.
Man, shit happens, huh?
What an idiot. Not Jesse. Man. What an interesting way to deal with the fallout of that scene.
I'm sorry, but I had to do it. We never would have been able to catch him. I was thinking on my feet. I saw a threat and I took care of it the only way that I could.
A threat? The kid was waving at us. He wasn't going anywhere. He was saying hi.
Hey, but you don't know that.
Yeah, I do. He didn't know what he'd seen.
Well, I didn't want to take that chance. You know, at the end of the day, it was him or us, and I chose us. And I would do it again.
Why don't you step outside for a few minutes so we can talk this through?
Of course. Yeah, you guys talk. But I just want to make sure that you know that my priority is this business.
Okay, that's fine, Todd. Thank you.
I want to be a real part of this. All right, if you could just see that, I'm motivated and I've got connections. Here, my uncle's got his hookups in prison who I think could be a real help to us.
Yeah, let's kill him.
The boy had seen us. And no, it didn't look like he knew what he was seeing. But what if he told somebody? What if he just mentioned it in passing? We can't know what someone
Exactly, we can't know because Ricky Hitler there shot him. Us three, should have had a discussion about it. we would have figured it out. But that dickhead just went ahead and made the choice for us. Is that how we do business now?
Hey, look, I understand you're upset.
And what was that crap about his uncle with the prison connections? It's just some bullshit intimidation move. Come on.
It's true, though. He does have some connections.
Is this a problem?
No, it's nothing to be concerned about.
It seems to me that we have three options here, and none of which are ideal. One, we fire Todd. Yeah. I'm not a fan of this option, seeing that he knows way too much about this business at this point.
True.
And we'd most likely have to pay him to keep quiet. And God only knows we've got enough of that going on. Two, we dispose of him. Which leaves us option three.
Give him a
We
cut.
keep him on payroll,
There you go.
put him back on tenting houses, setting up the lab, and so forth. We keep him close, under our control. Now, option three would be my choice. Shall we vote?
I vote 3, kid. You're still in.
Right on. Thank you so much. Yeah, you guys totally made it right.
The next time you bring a gun to a job without telling me, I will
Okay.
stick it up your ass sideways. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
He's just hanging out with his granddaughter.
Well, isn't that sweet?
Mike. Yeah. He's not stupid.
It's a dead drop.
What?
A dead drop. He just does something underneath that trash can. Write the time down. Roll on it.
I think it said I see
Looks
you.
like he's leaving.
Anybody coming for it?
No, not that I can see. Nobody in sight. Could be hours.
Could be. What do you want to do?
Why would he tell them?
It's not my fault that Martha's got his panties in a twist.
This guy is slippery as hell. He's been throwing every tail we put on him. The guy's a pro.
Yeah, well, even pros make mistakes. One of these days, our pal Airman Trout's gonna slip up. Just gotta be there when he does.
Teenagers, sometimes you just want to
And Mike's going through it.
strangle them. She is just the sweetest little baby ever born. Yes, she is.
Oh, she's such a good actress. Look at her.
I don't see much of Flynn. That car of his keeps him pretty busy. Yeah. Whoa, honey. Hey, what is it? Just tell me what's going on.
I need to make the right decision. I need them to be safe.
The kids? They're safe. Of course they are.
I don't know what to do here. Like, whatever I choose is wrong.
Skyler, you gotta tell me what's going on.
She's gonna tell her soon.
I know sometimes you... I know you think I have a big mouth sometimes. But if you felt like you couldn't talk to me, I don't know what I'd do. Okay, so what's this about the kids not being safe? Safe from what?
Walt.
There are things you just don't know. That if you knew, you'd never speak to me again.
And so it begins.
Okay, if you're not gonna say it, I will. Skyler, you have to forgive yourself for Ted.
What?
You can't keep beating yourself up
Another
over some
lie from Walt.
stupid little
Well,
affair. Walt told you. Please don't
Not
blame
lie,
him. I
but you know what I mean.
practically forced him to, and I wasn't going to say anything, but I cannot stand to watch you torture yourself like this. You have to forgive yourself, Skyler. You were having all these problems with Walt, and Ted is a really good-looking man. You're only human. Hell, I've even thought of, you know, I mean, not seriously, but I totally get your temptation. Yeah. Doesn't it feel good to get that off your chest?
That's brilliant writing, man. That's brilliant.
I feel better.
They keep doing this with Walt's lies, and not even lies, ways out of things throughout the whole show. Brilliant.
Made of kelp, a type of seaweed.
14-year-old Drew Sharp was last seen by his parents
Drew
Thursday
Sharp.
morning. Authorities are extending their search today east from Crown Point to Hospa and Whitehorse. Sharp was last seen riding his dirt bike into the desert behind his house. Investigators are asking...
We all knew it would be Jesse who rolls with this.
Jesse, nothing can change this. A year and a half, once we've cooked through this methylamine and made our money, there will be plenty of time for soul searching. Until then, we keep going, and we run our business our way. Listen, I'll finish this up. Why don't you go on home?
You sure?
Man, he's just mastered
I'll take care of this.
manipulating Jesse. But knowing Jesse, he'll go and do something now. It's so good.
Hey. Yeah, I was just leaving. All right.
The cheery whistling says all he needs to know.
Hello? Walter? What are you doing here?
I'm delivering the batch. What are you doing here?
Might as well get this over with. Come in, join us.
Hey,
I told you.
where's your cars?
We parked around the block. You might
I knew
consider
Jesse would
doing that as well.
do something different. That's what I mean. If they're following Mike, well, he's smart, so I guess we're just going to
So what's
assume
going on?
he's not getting followed.
Just since this morning, I threw 3 separate tails, all DEA.
What?
The feds have been all over me. This has been going on for a while now.
Did they follow you here?
No, I said I threw them. I would never come to the headquarters of our illegal meth operation dragging a bunch of cops, Walter.
Doesn't need to
It would
be.
be unwise.
How can you be so sure?
Well, I've been doing this a long time. It's pretty basic stuff.
I can't believe that you kept this from me, from us. Did you know about this?
Mike just told me.
And I said calm down. I've got it under control.
Oh, well, forgive me for not having complete confidence. You know this can't go on, right?
I know. And I've already decided I'm out.
Okay, well, sorry to see you go, Mike. Mike, I trust that you'll bring Jesse up to speed on your side of the business?
Yeah, about that.
He's out.
Actually, Mr. White, I'm out too.
You think you know him, Walt? You don't.
I don't think I can do this anymore, so, I'm retiring, I guess.
That methylamine that we stole, that we nearly killed ourselves trying to steal, that methylamine, when cooked, is worth nearly $300 million. And you're telling me that you're willing to walk away from that?
We're walking away from the meth, not the methylamine. Jesse and I'll be taking our 2/3 and we're selling it. I've got a connection, a guy I knew from my time with Freng. This guy has the capital and he's motivated, highly.
What are you saying?
We'll clear like $5 million each.
Yeah.
I'll pay off my guys in lockup out of my share. And those legacy costs that you're so fond of, you won't have to worry about anymore. And then I will be going on my way. Jesse too.
It's a solid plan. You can come in on this with us. That'd be cool. Of course, you know, you are free to hold on to your third and keep cooking.
It'd be stupid to do that. But he's the dumbest smart guy, smart guy I know.
To my competitors, pennies on the dollar, Jesse. And that's what you're gonna sell out for. Pennies. Why?
$5 million isn't pennies. It's more money than I've ever seen. And when it comes down to it, are we in the meth business or the money business?
Relax, kid. There's no one there.
You sure?
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't.
I have a feeling he said no, Walt.
There's 1 gallon, as discussed. You take that back home to your people, test it. If you're satisfied, I can get the other 665.
All right, that's fair enough.
Shall we talk money?
What, sure.
That one's free. The price for the rest is $15,000 per. 665 gallons, that's $9,975,000.
There we go. Walt said no.
Although I would prefer
It's
you round
Wolverine.
it up to 10. Makes it easier for my partner and I to split.
Steep.
Be good?
Yeah, I talked to my guys, but I should be able to put together that cash, yeah.
Good.
I gotta tell you, this is worth it just to get that blue stuff of yours off the market. You know, this whole time I was thinking 666, that seems like an odd number. 2/3 of an even thousand, though. When I look at it that way, it starts to make sense to me. That's not all the methylamine, is it? You two have a partner you haven't mentioned?
This other party wouldn't be a problem for you. His territory won't impact yours.
You see, that doesn't work for me. I'm not just buying this for the supply. I'm buying this for the demand. I'm looking to increase my market share here, Mike.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
I want you to tell me that Freng's Blue will be off the streets.
Damn.
Then I'll pay you $15K a gallon for the full 1,000 gallons. Not a drop less.
It's not mine to sell, Declan.
Well then, no deal, Mike.
What is he?
Yes. Why don't you come over here? To my house. Yes, seriously.
Care anymore.
Yeah, you sure this is okay?
She's not here. Nobody's here.
Something's come up. Mike wanted to come here to give you the hard sell, but I figured it'd be better coming from me. Mike's connection won't buy mine and Mike's shares of the methylamine unless he gets your share too. He wants the entire 1,000 gallons.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I figured you'd say that, but I've been thinking about it and it really makes sense. Kinda.
It does it?
Look, when you started this thing, did you ever dream of having $5 million?
Exactly.
I know for a fact that you didn't. I know for a fact all you needed was $737,000 because you worked it all out, like, mathematically. Look, if selling the methylamine now means that no one else ever gets killed, then I vote for that, man. Hands down. And we could have it tomorrow. We would be out. You could spend time with your family, no more worrying about them getting hurt or finding out about everything. Isn't this what you've been working for?
I have not been working this hard just to sell out.
It's not selling out.
Yes, it is, Jesse. We have suffered and bled, literally, for this business. And I will not throw it away for nothing.
Nothing. It's
I
$5
don't know
million.
how else to say it, Mr. White. $5 million isn't nothing.
Jesse, have you heard of a company called Gray Matter? Huh. Well, I co-founded it in grad school with a couple of friends of mine. Actually, I was the one who named it. I'm not going to go into detail, but for personal reasons, I decided to leave the company. And I sold my share to my two partners. I took a buyout for $5,000. Now, at the time, that was a lot of money for me. Care to guess what that company is worth now?
Millions?
Billions, with a B. 2.16 billion as of last Friday. I look it up every week. And I sold my share, my potential.
You can't live like that,
for
though, man.
$5,000.
You can't.
I sold my kid's birthright for a few months' rent.
This isn't the same thing.
Really not.
Jesse, you asked me if I was in the meth business or the money business. Neither. I'm in the empire business.
Okay, bro. He thinks he's Gus.
Mr. White, is a meth empire really something to be that proud of?
Skyler, you remember Jesse? Jesse? It's my wife, Skyler.
Hey, Mr. White. Good to see you. You have a lovely home. I was just heading out.
Why don't you stay for dinner?
Nah, Mr. White, I'm gonna go.
Stay. Come on. It'll be fun. It's okay with us, isn't it, Skyler? We don't have anything special planned tonight.
Yeah. Sure.
See?
Oh, man.
These are great green beans, Mrs. White. I like that you got the slivered almonds going. My mom always made them like that. You put lemon in there, too?
They are from the deli at Albertsons.
Ah.
Oh. Well, good work on your shopping then, because these are choice. I eat a lot of frozen stuff. It's usually pretty bad. I mean, pictures are always so awesome. You know, it's like, hell yeah, I'm stoked for this lasagna, and then you nuke it, and the cheese gets all scabby on top, and it's like, it's like you're eating a scab. I mean, seriously, what's that about? It's like, yo, whatever happened to truth in advertising? You know?
Oh, man.
So, hey, how's business? The car wash. Mr. White said it's going really well. It's like you're a great manager.
He did, huh?
Yeah, he said you got it running like a machine. Like well-oiled. Yeah.
What else did he tell you about me?
Oh, just good stuff. Just really, really good stuff. We don't really talk that much about, personal things.
She's just gonna switch on him.
Did you also tell him about my affair? May I please be excused?
Well, that was awkward. We'll get your 5 million and get the hell out of
My
there.
kids are gone.
Thank God.
No, I don't mean they're out for the night. They're gone. They're staying with my in-laws. She made me kick my own kids out of the house. She told me that she was counting the days until my cancer came back.
Yeesh.
My wife is waiting for me to die.
You did tell her you were danger.
This
That other
business
stuff.
is all I have left now. It's all I have. And you want to take it away from me.
Man, expertly acted. Man, that was awkward.
I thought you might try something stupid.
Look, Mike.
Don't bother, Walter. Come join me in the office.
I don't think so.
That's not a request.
She.
Might as well get comfortable. This deal's going down tomorrow. It's happening. There's nothing you can do to stop it. Got it?
Oh, so it's okay for you to steal my...
To ensure that, you and I are going to spend the rest of the night together in this office. Like it's my birthday.
Mike.
When the deal is done, you'll get your money. I guarantee that.
Let me cook it. I'll double your 5 and you still walk.
You know, I have never seen anybody work so hard not to get $5 million.
Crazy.
You need to listen to me.
No, Walter, the last thing I need to do is listen to you. Now sit down.
This is gonna go horrifically wrong. Mike might die. Gonna be honest. Bald. I just need to get that out of me.
I've got something I need to attend to before this deal happens. But for some reason, I don't trust you along with the methylamine. I'm gonna have to restrain you.
You gotta be kidding.
Stand up for me, please. Stand up. Turn around for me. Arms out to the side, up. Sit down.
You're 5 million, man, and just...
Give me a wrist.
He's getting out of that, bro. This guy's too smart. You shut the door. Well, business is going well. Bit shaky. Oh my god. This guy's a freaking chemistry whiz. He's probably looking at it and thinking, okay, I can use that sugar and get the glucose. I don't know what the hell this guy's going to do. Oh, he wants the glass. Never mind. I was overthinking it. To be fair, he didn't check if it was a wobbly pipe. Is he gonna do what I think he's gonna do? Was he gonna break his thumb or something? Is he gonna electrocute it? Oh my god.
Alrighty. To what do we owe the pleasure?
Respect.
Well, gentlemen, we're here to discuss your illegal harassment of my clients.
I respect it.
Mr. Emertrada has become the subject of a vicious, relentless, and unwarranted DEA persecution.
Gormy, does that sound right to you?
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Play it as cool as you like, Fonzie, but we all know you've been following my client day and night. The poor man can't even spend a few minutes with his granddaughter without you guys quivering in the bushes and peeping through your little binoculars. It's disturbing. And it's taken a toll on his mental and physical well-being.
Your client looks fine to me.
Well, some hurts only show on the inside. Now, you guys don't even have warrants for these tales, do you?
Theoretically, these tales you refer to would be completely within the bounds of the law.
We don't need a warrant to follow somebody through a public place, theoretically.
Now, that is theoretically correct. However, I would counter that an open-ended, unrestricted surveillance like this amounts to stalking, which is illegal. Now, I don't know what it is you find so interesting about my client, and I'm not here to judge, different strokes and all, but sadly, he's just not that into you. So, I have filed for a temporary restraining order against the DEA on behalf of Mr. Ehrmantraut.
Where'd you get your law degree, Goodman? The same clown college you got that suit?
You know who likes this suit? Judge Papadoumian. She thinks I'm a snappy dresser. You know what Judge Papadoumian hates? Police harassment of a senior citizen. Sorry. Expect a visit from the sheriff, agents. You should have your ex parte within the hour. Let's go.
So what do we do? Well, not a lot of choice, We back him off. For the moment. TR won't stand up, and Goodman knows it. Let's see what they're playing at here, but if Ehrmantraut wants a fight, he's gonna get one.
All right.
That was a hell of a gamble.
Worked.
Well, not for long. I mean, he's right about that TRO. It's gonna get tossed. Too sweet. Meanwhile, Schrader's hard-on for you just reached Uncle Milty proportions.
That's what I mean.
Have fun with that.
How much time I got?
He's getting as much aggro as he can.
24 hours.
It's enough.
It better be. Whatever you got planned, you best pull the ripcord while you still have a chance.
He's gone.
Where is it, Mike? Where? Get out of my way, you sit down.
Mike, hold on. Okay? Mr. White's got an idea.
Count to 3.
Mike, I'm serious. It's a great idea. Look, you get your $5 million, we both do it, and he gets his methylamine, all right? Just hear him out.
Is that true, Walter?
Okay, bro.
Everybody wins.
So he gets his empire. Man. This episode was just... It was a slow one, but there was a lot of stuff going on. Man. Is it a frustrating episode for the story of Walter White and people who are like watching it just hoping that this guy will just wake up He's had so many out offers, like, and this one's just an amazing one, and still he's doing this, man. And it turns out we find out why. And I wonder if anybody put the 2 and 2 together, because we got that flashback and regarding his past life, I guess we'll say. We got the flashback about him and his old lover, and I'm assuming she's the one who's with the guy who was his business partner. I forgot his name. Early on we met them. And it's the trauma of that's causing him to just be insanely, stupidly stubborn with this meth business of his, or as he says it, meth empire. Man, some amazing writing in this episode, though. My favorite part was that question from Jesse: is that something you can be proud of? I'm gonna give Jesse MVP this episode, man. Really, really good. It just sums up, I believe his name's Aaron Paul, apologies if I got it wrong. It sums up how good of an actor that guy is. We got the awkward version. It's similar to what I said with Skyler in the past episode, it might have been. Just we got almost every version of him. Even his like season 1 version of young school kid version of when he was in the middle of Skyler and Walt. Man, just brilliant stuff. A slow episode again, but a brilliant one. I love how Mike's just seamlessly become a brilliant main character in this season. This season's been his season so far. He's the main character. Almost every episode revolves around him. So good. So good. Really, really enjoying it. Can't wait to get to the next episode. MVP's going to Jesse. We're getting close to apparently a middle section that everybody's commented, and I think it's 8. So I'm going to assume this is a 16-episode season. I highly doubt they would do the middle section at 8 and then do it a 13-episode season. I could see it, who knows. But apparently there was a year wait, which is crazy. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this mini season ends, and then like the feeling of that wait, like, and you know what I mean, is it going to be ending on a cliffhanger and stuff like that? It's going to be really cool. Obviously I can just carry on watching it, which is great. So yeah, like and subscribe if you haven't. We're still on the road for 20,000 subscribers. Join the patreon.com/OmarioRpg. It only costs a $5. Join it for free if you're not in a position to. And I've been streaming on Twitch a lot recently, every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And it's been a ton of fun. So come and say hello live on Twitch. And yeah, we'll call it there. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being you. And God bless. See you guys next time.